What's up, Facebook Live? I'm back again, Warren's Vlog, episode 44. I watched a lot of electrifying television tonight. Lethal Weapon, Empire, which is one of my favorite shows. Absolutely gorgeous. And then after Empire, I watched the rest of SmackDown that I missed last night. Ended up going to bed a little bit early. Had a sinus infection headache that, thankfully, what up, John? It's getting a little bit better now. But I actually was just very sick and had a headache and went to bed and missed half of SmackDown. But I'm very glad that I watched it because it helped me. And I wasn't going to watch it originally. I was just going to do the video. But I thought, well, let me go ahead and watch the rest of SmackDown so I can get a better perspective on what my predictions are going to be. I didn't change anything. Like, I had the predictions written down already before I watched the rest of SmackDown. But I'm glad I watched SmackDown because well, actually, I'm going to talk about that first. Swagger and Corbin. That is a match that is set for this Sunday, but it's set for a pre-show match. And if you guys follow my videos, you know that I don't rate pre-show matches. But I am going to talk about this match because I want to talk about what happened on SmackDown. Swagger had the ankle lock on Corbin, and as Corbin was reaching for the ropes, the motion that he made, it looked like he was tapping out. And then you got JBL on commentary, who I usually give shit for. But JBL did an amazing job on commentary for this spot. Like I said, Corbin was reaching for the ropes, and it looked like as he was reaching for the ropes, he was tapping out. The referee rang the bell, and JBL was like, oh, that's a bad call, that's a bad call. But what I liked about this, and this is the first time I actually saw something in Corbin that I actually liked. Swagger won, got out the ring, the referee raised his hand or whatever. Corbin limped around the ring, selling the ankle lock, and also displaying the frustration that he had on his face. And something as simple as selling your ankle after an ankle lock is so powerful. Something so simple, so minute as just selling the ankle and selling the frustration of, I didn't tap out. I was really reaching for the ropes. Is gold to me. It really is. And it sets up a rematch that you're going to have this Sunday at No Mercy. And even though it's a pre-show match, I'm really looking forward to a Baron Corbin match. I'm really looking forward to seeing this now based on what happened on SmackDown. That was perfect storytelling. And I'm glad that I watched that tonight. Because I wanted to, I'm just glad I saw that. Because I could add more to this video had I not watched it. Also, I got some likes here. I can't even tell who that is. But thank you. I'm going to talk about AJ Styles, Cena, and Dean Ambrose towards the end of the video. Well, I'm going to give you my prediction towards the end of the video. But I'm going to talk about the promo they had on SmackDown first. Because I just watched that and it's still fresh in my mind, so I have to talk about it. Cena is known for being good on the mic. And I think they really, first, AJ came out and said what he had to say. Dean Ambrose came out and said what he had to say. Then Cena's music hit. And when Cena came out, it was like Dean Ambrose cut him off. No, AJ Styles cut Cena off first, basically saying, I know what you're going to say, and da-da-da-da-da, and did this thing. Then Cena had to pick up the mic again. Dean Ambrose cut Cena off, and then cut the promo that Dean Ambrose cut. Oh, my God. That has got to be right up there with, and I know that the CM Punk pipe bomb promo thing is a standard for shoot promos now, but it's right up there. Dean Ambrose was taking some shots at Cena, and I'm not even gonna try to recite it word for word. If I could find the link, I'll post the link for the promo. I thought it was that good. But what's telling about this, Cena didn't say a word. Cena didn't get a word in. So after AJ cut him off, after Ambrose cut him off, then Cena said, "Talk is cheap," and he spears Dean Ambrose, and then he attacks AJ too. Gives Dean Ambrose the attitude adjustment, and then I see Cena standing tall, and I'm thinking to myself, fuck, are you serious? They're really just going to let Cena stand tall 2 weeks in a row? I was about to be mad. But then AJ came back, speared Cena, did some shots, did the phenomenal forearm, and then AJ stood tall. And then AJ got to the outside of the ring, and then Dean Ambrose attacked him and hit dirty deeds on the ramp. And then Dean Ambrose did talk on off the air. So it's like, what that promo accomplished to me is what it's supposed to accomplish. It's supposed to make me look forward to seeing No Mercy. And I felt like that segment did that. Even though I'm a true fan, I'm going to watch No Mercy on the network anyway. Even if the build-up was shitty, I'm still going to watch it. But I still appreciate the effort that was put in, and not just with that segment, on the entire episode of SmackDown, to get me ready for No Mercy. It's going to make me want to watch No Mercy, even though I'm going to watch it anyway, as a true fan. That segment accomplished that, and I really appreciate all the work that those three men put into it. Now, as far as my predictions for that match, that's at the end of the video. So let me go over the matches. Starts from the top. Pre-show match. I talked about Corbin and Swagger. Of course, Swagger went over because Corbin tapped out. And I think due to that, I think Corbin's going to go over Sunday. So that's my prediction for that. Kurt Hawkins versus To Be Determined. This is an easy one. They've been building up Kurt Hawkins for weeks. I've really enjoyed the vignettes and the playoff of Chuck Norris type deal they've been doing with him. I think they've been playing Kurt Hawkins up. I think he should, whoever he faces, it says to be determined on Wikipedia. So I'm going to just pick Kurt Hawkins. I mean, that would be the obvious choice. I mean, they've been building this guy up for quite some time, so it wouldn't make sense to have him lose, especially to someone who we don't know who it is. So Kurt Hawkins is getting my pick for that one. Nikki versus the Staten Island. Oh, what does she call herself? The Staten Island, the princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Yeah, I'm picking Nikki. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh my god, I can't get behind Carmella. I don't know. I feel like as because she was a face at SummerSlam and Nikki was the heel. So what it was, and it was like a really bad version of what Austin and Bret Hart did at WrestleMania 13, because you remember Bret went into that match as the face, and yeah, Austin was the heel and Bret was the face. Towards the end of the match, they swapped roles. Another good example of that is Dolph Ziggler and Del Rio at Payback 2013, which is a video that I've done. What happened at SummerSlam was just, I think what they realized is that Carmella wasn't getting any reaction as a face, so they just randomly turned her to be a heel on the following SmackDown, and that's what that was. I don't even know why I just compared Austin and Bret Hart to like Nikki and Carmella. Oh my god, I feel bad for that. That was a horrible comparison. Bad Warren. But my point that I'm trying to make is I think that's what they were, I guess, trying to do. Anyway, the thing with Carmella is that, okay, she's a heel now, but she does the same shit. She still moonwalks horribly. And she's still the same character that she was when she was a face. Like, nothing's different. I just can't get behind Carmella. Carmella has tapped out Nikki. Carmella has pinned Nikki. I think Nikki needs to get a win here. That's just my opinion, so I'm going with Nikki. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest Nikki fan in the world, but the lesser of two evils is like Clinton and Trump. Damn, that's actually a better comparison than Bret Hart and Austin. So I'm not going to make this a political thing. So I'm going to go with Nikki on that one. Nikki's taking a win there, hopefully. Orton versus Wyatt. Bray. I'm picking Bray. I'm going against my better judgment, and I'm picking Bray Wyatt because, damn it, Bray Wyatt needs to win a match that's important. He does. Like, I don't know, man. When these pay-per-views come up and Bray Wyatt's on the card, it's like, lately I've been picking the other guy because Bray always loses when it's important, and damn it, Bray needs to get a win. So, am I trying to win the pay-per-view poll? Yes, that's my number one motivation. I'm an asshole. I admit it. I want to win the pay-per-view poll Sunday. But I really want Bray Wyatt to win this match because I want so badly to take Bray serious. And I probably won't take Bray serious if he wins Sunday, but I just want to see Bray Wyatt win. I mean, he needs to win. I mean, he lost to Kane at Backlash, and I'm a Kane mark, don't get me wrong, but Kane is not relevant right now in 2016. And he lost to Kane. And then he lost to Kane on SmackDown via countout. Like, damn, Bray needs to win. I'm picking Bray Wyatt. I'm going against my better judgment because WWE logic. And I'm picking Bray Wyatt to win because he needs to win a damn match. He just needs to win. Speaking of people who need to win, damn, Dolph Ziggler needs to win Sunday. So I'm picking Dolph Ziggler. There goes that match. I'm picking Dolph Ziggler to win that. I personally, from a fan standpoint, because I am a fan, I don't want to see Dolph Ziggler's career come to an end. I have enjoyed Dolph Ziggler's work for years, and the fan in me just does not want to see that come to an end. I think that Dolph really needs this feel-good moment, and I think it'll benefit Dolph more. It'll benefit the story more if Dolph wins than Miz winning, I think, at this point. I mean, after everything that Dolph has gone through ever since Backlash, it's been some sort of screwy finish with The Miz. Backlash, it was Maurice and Hairspray. SmackDown, it was Miz and Hairspray. I don't know, maybe Dolph needs to get some hairspray and spray it at Miz and then hit the, what's it called, the zigzag or the super kick or something. Maybe maybe the hairspray will somehow fit into the finish of the match. That would make sense anyway. But anyway, Dolph needs to win. And I'm going with Dolph on that one. Rhino, Heath Slater, and all his ugly kids, as Jey Uso said on SmackDown. I love the Usos as a heel. I do. And all your kids. A couple weeks ago, that segment was funny. Oh my God. I can't tell Jay and Jimmy apart. But one of them said to Heath, man, we gonna beat you and your kids. It's funny. I'm sorry. It's funny to me. Okay, my predictions for that match. I'm predicting the Usos to go over and win the tag titles, only because I feel like Rhino is running for public office. WWE's made this public that Rhino's running for public office, and maybe with Rhino being a champion that's going to, maybe inspire voters in Michigan to go out and vote. And again, I don't want to turn this into a political video, but I will say, since that I'm on that topic, I joked about Trump and Hillary earlier on being the lesser of two evils, which one is evil. But I will say this. Again, I don't want to make this a political thing, but I will say that if you have the opportunity to vote, go out and vote. I mean, we got two shitty candidates this year, whatever. Go out and vote, though, because I feel like if you don't vote and Hillary and Trump get in, you can't complain. You can't say shit because you didn't go out and vote. You didn't make an effort to put your vote out there and go vote. So, again, didn't mean to make this into a political, video or whatever, because I'm not a political guy, but I do strongly believe in voting and exercising your right to do so. Okay, back to wrestling. Again, that came up because I know Rhino's running for public office, and I think that's may help. I mean, hell, I'd vote for Rhino. I don't want to get put in the ankle lock by Kurt Angle, so hell. Anyway, yeah, I think that just having those titles around around his waist helps Rhino, helps him get some votes. But I think that was what that was done for. I could be wrong. But anyway, I'm picking the Usos to win that so that Rhino can focus on his political career. Also, I've had the pleasure of not working with Rhino directly, but being on a show with Rhino and Tommy Dreamer. So that was kind of cool for me as a referee, just to share the locker room with Rhino and Tommy Dreamer and just hear them tell stories and talk to them and pick their brains. And to be able to do that with any legend in the business is a honor for me to do that. So that was a very exciting time working with Rhino, being in the locker room with Rhino, just sharing that experience. But yeah, Usos are going to win that. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. Man. I picked Alexa Bliss at Backlash, and it kind of bit me in the ass. So, even though I wanted Becky Lynch to win at Backlash and she did win, so I don't think they're gonna rock the boat just yet with taking the title off of Becky. So I think Becky goes over Alexa, even though Alexa Bliss has been built up very strongly, even getting a pinfall on Becky Lynch in a tag match on SmackDown because tag match player, tag match. So Becky Lynch goes over there. Main event: AJ Cena and Dean Ambrose. Whew. Again, same type of booking decision, not for me, but same type of, what's the word I'm looking for? My reasoning for picking AJ to win. I don't think they're gonna rock the boat. I think AJ just won the title at Backlash. As Becky just won the title at Backlash, I don't think they're gonna rock the boat and put the title on somebody else. Even though both Cena and Dean Ambrose looked strong as shit. And what I liked about that segment is that each of them looked very strong and capable of possibly winning the WWE title Sunday, as opposed to last week on SmackDown where it was just John Cena standing tall in the middle of the ring. No, this week on SmackDown, all three men had an opportunity to stand tall. All three men looked good, and all three men looked like they were capable of being in the main event, which, I mean, we already knew that. But all three men looked like either one of them could win the WWE title Sunday, and that is what makes the match intriguing to me, and that's what makes me want to watch No Mercy. But, like I said with Becky, I'm going to say with AJ Styles, I don't think they're going to rock the boat. That I think they're going to keep the belt on AJ. And I really think that Cena trying to tie Ric Flair's record could really work into like an angle, like a further angle. Because if you've noticed, the announcers, Cena himself, AJ Styles in that promo on SmackDown, they keep throwing in that Ric Flair 16 times. Ric Flair, Cena's going to tie the record. Cena's going to tie the record. Who's to say, and this is just a crazy prediction, this may not happen Sunday. I'm just going to throw it out there. What if Ric Flair just interferes in this match for whatever reason, prevents Cena from getting that 16th world title reign, and then you can align Ric Flair and AJ Styles together again like they were in TNA. Huh? Maybe? I don't know. Possibility. That's a way far-fetched prediction for what's going to happen. But either way, I think AJ retains. But I think they should really do that. Ric Flair costing Cena the match Sunday. Somehow. Maybe he just interferes and just chops Cena, and then Cena knows how it. Because hustle, loyalty, and respect. Alright. Anyway, predictions one more time. Corbin Swagger, that's a pre-show match, Corbin. Kurt Hawkins over. Nikki over. Wyatt over. Hopefully, Wyatt. I need a win here. I need you to win, Wyatt. Wyatt over. Dolph over. Usos over. Becky Lynch over. And AJ over. Those are my predictions for No Mercy. And that's pretty much all I got here tonight. Again, go out and vote. And that's it. You guys have a wonderful night.